and I'm the baddest ape in the jungle, and so we like to believe that. And when we go back home, we are anyhow, because they wasn't here to watch, so they don't know whether we won or lost. So that's the key. But somebody else talk to me. What's the most important strategy out here? Okay. How many of you guys know anything about my military career? Everybody know that I am an Army Ranger? Okay. Everybody know that I am Army Special Forces, Green Beret? Okay. Does anybody know the difference in Rangers and Green Berets? Anybody in here a Ranger, Army Ranger, previous? Special Forces, Green Beret? Okay. Who can tell me what's the difference in Green Berets and Rangers?
Green Berets are trained to teach other indigenous people how to fight. Rangers actually fight and shed blood.
Okay, that's school book solution. What about Rangers?
Their main force, best of the best, I guess.
Okay. All right, anybody else?
Unconventional warfare, sir?
Well, all of the way the military is set up now, all elite forces are Spec Ops. Okay, but within the Spec Ops, who's heard of SEAL Team 6? Okay, what they did is no more than what Green Berets and Rangers and SEALs have been doing for the last 3 or 4 years. It's just that they got the prize. Okay, that we all do the same thing. It's just we do it in different ways and different concepts. Okay, so there's a difference in fighting, whether it's airsoft or whether it's not airsoft, whether it's a real thing. There's a difference in fighting the way the Green Berets fight, the way the SEALs fight, and the way the Rangers fight. That's one of the reasons that we have all three. Okay, and for all of you Marines, who? Okay, I'm not dissing MARSOC or anything. It's just that they're kind of the new kid on the block, and I've never worked with MARSOC, so I really don't know much about it. I've worked with SEALs. I am a Ranger, and I am a Green Beret. Okay, we're going to fight. We're going to fight out here as Green Berets, the strategy of the Green Berets. If we're going to win this thing, and normally my chief of staff, Mike Desmere, I don't know how many of you know him, but Mike takes care of a lot of the admin and logistics stuff for me. He can tell you that the times that I've gone against Master Sergeant Mullins, and I love Max, and we're very close friends. He's been to my house, I've been to his house. In fact, we talked on the phone the other day about something else, not even about this. So, but I think that Mike will confirm that the times that we've gone head to head, and there was a tactical operation, the Green Berets, who I've led, really kicked the crap out of the Rangers. Okay, because Rangers have to be in a certain environment. That's the reason that their tactics, their objectives have to be specific, because they do a certain thing, and that is they're probably, and when I speak to Ranger class graduations, I tell them this, they're the best fighting men in the world, and I mean that, okay, as far as fighting goes. But there's a whole bunch to combat and to war that's more and above and beyond just fighting. Okay, out here a lot of guys think if I spray enough BBs, I'll win, and unfortunately, if that were true, we'd all make sure we had 10,000 BBs, and that way we'd guarantee winning. And that don't always work. And so, and I'll talk to you a little bit in the morning, because I don't want you guys talking with the other guys and tell them what the strategy is going to be. But we've got a little strategy, and if we execute it properly, I can almost guarantee you, if you guys don't quit on me, and we fight till the end, I can almost guarantee you we're going to win. And like I said, now, it's not about winning, but that's at the end, that's what everybody hopes to do, is win. Okay? I mean, that's real world. You know, you get out and play kickball, you hope you win in the 5th grade. You shoot some hoops, shoot a horse, 21, something like that, you hope you win. I mean, that's why you play. But at the same time, I hope you understand that the reason that I come out and participate in airsoft is because it is a mature game. Okay, I'm not disrespecting paintball. I know most people start in paintball, and paintball's fun and it's silly and giggly and arguing. It's for people who don't play with honor and maturity. Out here, this is a game of honor and maturity. You can shoot me 10 times, and if I don't admit hit, we don't have a game. It's that simple. And I've played games where people weren't calling their hits. And when I first started, that was pretty common. Probably the last 6 or 7 games we've played, it's been pretty honorable. We've seen a maturity come in. Master Sergeant Mullins feels the same way. If you get hit, holler hit. If you don't do that, there's no sense in us. We just get out here and play paintball. Just shoot at each other. And, I got you. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. And act like that. And that's not what I'm about. Okay. If you're gonna be yelling, hollering, and crying about somebody shooting you or something like that, I keep those guys away from me. Okay. Because I don't like that. I don't play this. You get hit, you get hit. There've been times I thought, oh God, I hate to say I'm hit. That's just the way it is. And so the strategy we're going to use is the quiet professional strategy. That's what Green Berets are called, quiet professionals. We don't do all this hooah, I love Rangers. I get to speak to their graduations. I'm being inducted into the Army Ranger Hall of Fame next month. So I love Rangers. But Rangers have specific missions, and they can be neutralized if you don't try to fight their fight. If you try to fight their fight, the real Rangers, they're going to kick your butt because they're the greatest fighters in the world. And Max Mullins is one of them. Okay, I know Max real well. I know Max's history. So that's going to be what we do. We got any questions or comments for me tonight? This is free flow. I'm just one of the guys out here right now.
Colonel?
Yes, sir.
What about men pacing themselves?